do have more than enough warps. That's Grenoble. Now that I remember what I'm doing, let's we gotta get the rumor, or the task rather. So pay for the rumor, go get the task, go in. Fifth level, find the Golden Pond. Oh, nice, 3,000. Can you buy some long nails? I don't think I'll be using them. I really have no idea what that was supposed to do, if anything. Alright, one more trip in here for now. See, we're on the low end of the... Oh, okay, it's interesting. So I think what happens is, if you get too far ahead, you can't go to like the third level because it looks like there was no option to do that. But there might have been the option to select that on the next window. It's kind of weird. Anyhow, I'm just doing this while I can, so I don't miss anything. All right, well, we'll come back around to that. We got these two ponds here. Luck Blade. You can't afford it. You can't. No. Sword that may bring you good fortune. Those numbers are... Yep. What do the opals do? Well, it's just jewelry. Well, we gotta pay to get that curse removed, but we'll see how bad it is if we get to a battle. It's one of the few things that was obviously where the message saying is, well, it's obviously cursed, did not help us. No source. Anything else? Trying to make sure we get everywhere that. My potion. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be problematic. But yeah, we're back at the beginning. Well, it did some nice damage. No good. Yeah, it's basically going to be a heavy hit or miss completely. Yep, stay topped off. Oh, kite shield. Up to 85. Not a big increase, but still better than nothing. Alright, so I still want to check out that swamp. Yeah, there are just a lot in here. Hope I haven't forgotten which ones I've checked, which ones I haven't. Anyway, no hidden items. Let's find the Golden Pond. But I'd wager it's going to be in here. Yep. And an ice ring. Water rails. And same deal. Just bang him. Yeah, that Lucky Blade is either hit or miss. Well, I'll pay the money to get their curse removed. Not too worried, because... Jaros! Attack the one that was weakened! This aggro is not real useful right now. Unless he actually hits, but... well, it's 50-50 right now. This is definitely the biggest floor so far. Oh, battle axe. Well, nice increase, and it's not cursed. Okay, so we've swung back around. You know, that's the exact same sprite as the apprentice. Alright, one shot, even better. Oh, thank you for hitting. That can make our life a lot easier, guys. Aha! There you are. Just revive. Okay, so, yep, we have... Going northwest, brought us around. We've not checked this one yet. I've done everything else, though. Alright, well, little dangerous, but... It got us a good weapon for Jaros, and, could have given us a better weapon if it wasn't cursed. Well, on the plus side, I got the money to remove it. But let's not forget our reward. We'll be back. Yeah, of course, gotta go all the way around here. Pay 50. On the plus side, the profit is worth it. Yeah, excuse the burp. I tried to only have a small meal before starting here, but nope, I still burp. Again, I don't remember how many floors there are in the old cave. We're just going to come back here until we do them all. Alright, let's remove that curse. 1200, no, not bad. Now, on the plus side, you can take that long sword, which is incredibly nice. Meanwhile, yeah, let's offload some stuff here. Luck blade. Oh, so much here that okay, I guess I sold that other bronze stuff. Never mind, right there. I will get fully organized off camera. Go ahead and warp back to Belgian, and we'll rest up and save me here. Because unlike most other small villages, it has an inn and a chapel. Oh, sorry, Jerin. We know you're going to join us sooner or later, but I thought it was now. Nope. Again, been too long since I played this. Alright, that detour done. Let's get out of here. No side exit. Now, of course, what I could have done is probably go to the old cave and grind up to level 25 and just keep going and just get so far ahead of the curve, the rest of the game would be no problem. But no, that's not going to do that. I'm going to try and keep things up. Try and stay somewhat on the path the game wants you to get on. I'm sad at Lufia because you can one-shot those orcs with... I mean, you got the fire ring on. However, I say that, but yeah, we are already over-leveled and get some better gear than we're supposed to have right now, so really no complaints. And the more we fight here, the more experience we get, the more prepared we are for when we run into those enemies when we're supposed to fight them. Wrong enemy. Anyhow, I'm just making sure I got all my bases covered here. That patch looks familiar. Or looks suspicious. Of course it looks familiar. There are plenty of other tiles like it. Lufia can't even one-shot the orb. Fortunately, perfect battle. And nothing. Not a whole lot to see here. Well, on the upside, we're going to kill them all. The downside, they're going to get attacked. Never mind. I was going to say, they're going to get all their attacks off before Lufia gets a spell off. Possibly have to see a lot of Dread cast. Hey, oh good, she got Bolt. Bolt, one enemy. Useful against single target. And of course. Oh, I can't back up. If I select the wrong action, I can't back up. That's one thing you gotta get used to on this battle system. Fortunately, you guys are wasting your turn. Alright, I'll draw us close to level up, just making sure I've covered everywhere here. I honestly do not have this world map memorized. I think Bolt's going to be reliable in taking out an enemy. Oh, I love that sound effect. The lightning magic has the best sound effects in this game. Unstone. Aha! Suringal, there we go. Check for plot triggers. I can't stand on this stand. I wish I had some fireworks. Well, you gotta pay 500 gold coins for them if you wrong game. Is this gonna be one of those? Yep. So you come this far, have you? Do I have some deals for you? Well, you sell high potions, so yeah. I got 30 of those. No cures. Shrieks. We'll buy more stuff as our yep. Alright, well, how do they compare? Not nearly as good. Yep, that longsword is really carrying us through right now. And, well, the rapier is nice at lower weight. Oh, there you go, Lufia. Equip that. And what you got at the armor shop? Yeah, it took you long enough to walk over here. Okay, so not good. Yeah, this isn't anything new. We already have this or better stuff. Alright. So, upgraded weapons, I'll gladly accept. I heard the Alfreya is on an island to the south. Is that true? To reach the southern island, you must pass through the Lost Forest. People say only the elves know the way through the Lost Forest. Well, we know a half-elf, but no, we left her behind. Have you ever met an elf? Yeah. Really, you're lucky. Well, we haven't met a full-blooded elf. Lost Forest is south here. You get directions northwest of the forest. You need elves that can guide you through the forest. So we need to go south and then northwest from there. Really, yeah, not much else to do in this town. Fortunately, we can rest and save. The island north there is called the Isle of Forfeit. What is the Isle of Forfeit? All items and weapons traded anywhere in the world end up there. Very strange. So even the weapons we sold are there? Suppose we should take a ship and go there one day. Well, we can't get our own ship. We won't get there for quite a while. And we freeze in the desert air. For as hot as the desert gets during the day, it gets equivalently as cold at night. It is not fun. Alright, let's find the Lost Forest. Yeah, Lost Forest, not Lost Woods. I'd be playing the wrong game. So, south from here. And, yeah, let's, knock out as many of these guys as we can with a bang. I'm keeping the fire ring on Lufia, because the bolt is strong enough to one-shot a single target. But I want the fire ring to keep the damage high up with bang. Hopefully take out larger groups. Oh, okay, we're getting, okay, let's try this again. So see if bang takes out all the blue wolves. Yeah, we're getting what the game's encounter rate normally is. Actually, there's one game I have that I plan to let's play in the future where I found a patch that decreases the encounter rate by like 2/3. And even then, I don't know if it's going to be enough. Wait. I see town down there. I think you guys can one-shot these skeletons now. Yep. Getting your upgraded weapons helps. This guy, not worried about. Yep, only 9. And yeah, we're already lost. It just throws you right in. No introduction, nothing. But imagine we're just gonna have to go back north to get out of here. Not like that they accept a level up.